Have you ever heard of a Baltimore-style pit beef?
Before you Chicagoans go and dismiss it, it's a thing, and it's nowhere to be found in Chicago unless you drive to a Palatine restaurant that's known for its barbecue. It is only open on the weekends, so it has to be worth checking out, right?
Yeah.
That's what Steve Dolinsky did. He's here now with a taste. Hi, Steve.
Hey guys, it is absolutely worth checking out. Now, the Chicago Culinary Kitchen already has a cult-like following on the weekends. Waits can be long, but the slow-smoked brisket, pork, and chicken is worth it. And now they are making Baltimore pit beef sandwiches with a smoky twist. There's no one in the region doing anything even close. The smokers get a workout at the Chicago Culinary Kitchen in Palatine, but their latest use is for Baltimore-style pit beef sandwiches.
Traditional Baltimore pit beef is actually cooked on the open fire, where we took ours and we smoked ours first.
Gardbo goes one step further for his Angus beef, though, dry aging it in one of his coolers out front.
So we use a certified Angus beef product, and we dry this for about 30 days. It's probably in the smoker somewhere about 2.5, 3.5 hours then, because we're cooking it rare.
Other meats include ham, turkey, and pork shoulder. After smoking them, he slices them paper thin, and the difference is noticeable from the East Coast version, which is only grilled.
When putting it on the open pit, you really can't get that smoke flavor in there.
Once the meat is sliced, it's then placed directly over the burning wood, where he adds thinly sliced onions, a bit of seasoning in the way of salt, pepper, and granulated garlic, then a few ladlefuls of melted beef fat with butter, since the meats are pretty lean.
Fat is your friend. Also helps to keep it from drying out as well.
He then piles about a pound of meat onto charcoal buns seasoned with rye and salt, finishing them off with a house-made sauce of horseradish, garlic, and hot sauce, cut with some rich crema and buttermilk. If one sandwich seems too big, you can always downsize.
We made little sliders as well, so if you didn't want to do a whole one, you could have a set of 4 of them, so you could try each one then.
And of course, the big difference between those and Chicago's is that in Chicago we don't smoke the Italian beef before we, it's roasted. But some of these are actually smoked and then sliced very thin, and then the grilling over wood, which is nice, and then that little bit of beef tallow and butter to kind of get a little bit of richness is really, really nice. And they're stacked high, obviously.
I like the slider option
really,
because that's Tanya size.
Yeah, the slider's a better idea. But even these little rye buns are fantastic. They give it just great contrast of flavor. I think it's a fantastic sandwich. Only on the weekends. Got to get there, I think, a little early. They open at 11 a.m.
I can taste that smoke.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.